Hi everyone, welcome. Thanks so much for stopping in. I'm Rena, and in today's Boxes and Deals, I'm going to catch up on some Coin and Currency Club. And yes, this is 3 months worth. Let me see if there are, so that one is December. That one is November. So this one must be October. The October one they did have to resend to me due to my post office. And December or November, I don't remember what happened with, but I think everything, yes, that one came. So, and then of course we moved and then had other issues with postal and everything else. So just a lot going on, and I'm catching up with all my boxes and unboxings. So I'm going to start with this one right here. I believe was for the month of October. So Coin and Currency Club is a monthly banknote and currency subscription, and each month will be a different country. And it will include a postcard from that country, as well as a banknote, uncirculated, from that country in a rigid sleeve, as well as a coin from that country. And I love the postcards because they're very informative, and they tell a little bit about the coin, about some of the features on the banknotes and coins, as well as just some fun facts about that country or location as well. So this one was Hong Kong. Again, this was October. So Hong Kong is the country that is featured for this month. And the postcards are always so gorgeous. And this one is Victoria Harbor. And on the back of the postcard, it includes the flag and then that country in their language. The capital is Victoria. The currency is the Hong Kong dollar. Population is 7.5 million as of 2018. So, and the language is Chinese and English. GDP per capita is a little over 48,500. And then this is Tiantan Buddha, and then the city of Victoria, and then Hampton One Beach. And there's the facts. And Hong Kong is right there. So, of course, Australia and China, and it's right here. I wish I could zoom it in for you, but right there. And then they always include a little bit of extra information as well. And this is features, usually features that are on the dollar that you can find and why you find certain things on the banknote. So this is the Hong Kong dollar, and this is 10 Hong Kong dollars. Oh, that's clear. Look at that. That looks like a unicorn right there. I'm sure it's just a horse though, but so pretty. And this is the coin. All right, and I forgot to bring my glasses over here. Let's see. The flower of Bauhinia times Blackiana, also known as the Hong Kong orchid tree, is a symbol seen throughout the island, including on the flag, coat of arms, and coins. It is believed all individuals of this hybrid tree are clones of a single specimen discovered in Hong Kong by a French missionary in the 1880s. So that would probably be this flower right there. And here is a picture of it. Hong Kong is not considered to be its own country. Since 1997, it has been a special administrative district of China. Before then, from 1841 to 1997, Hong Kong was a colony of the United Kingdom. So many older coins display Queen Elizabeth. In most countries, banknotes are issued by a single central bank. Hong Kong, however, grants the ability to issue banknotes to 3 other private banks. The $10 note is only issued by the government of Hong Kong, and it is the only note the government issues. Interesting. So I think that was for this one. And then this is showing Queen Elizabeth on that coin. All right, so that is Hong Kong. Let's see what country we visited in November. Now, inside of each of the envelopes, there's the Coin and Currency Club. And then each is wrapped in tissue paper like this. And this month we went to Guatemala, and this is the Tikal National Park. That would be fun to visit. This is the Guatemalan flag. And it is called the Republica de Guatemala. The capital is Guatemala City. The currency is the quetzal. The population is over 17 million. The language is Spanish. The GDP per capita is $4,500. And it is located right here at the bottom of Central, right in the middle of, right below Mexico, right in Central America there. And this is Fuego Volcano. This is Santa Catalina Arch. And this is the Semuc Champe. Probably did not say that correctly. That is gorgeous though. Wow, I wonder if it's hot springs. That's gorgeous. All right, then here is the banknote. It's a $5 or 5 quetzals, I guess. Yes, 5 quetzals. This one has a clear area as well. That's cool. And here's the back. And the coin. All right. Guatemala's currency is actually named after its national bird, the resplendent quetzal. This beautiful bird and its signature long tail stream across the top of the 5 quetzals banknote. Justo Rufino Barrios was the president of Guatemala from 1873 to 1885. He was instrumental in establishing free and mandatory elementary education throughout Guatemala, and this act is memorialized by the portrait of a schoolhouse on the back of the 5 quetzal note. So that was that. The currency of Guatemala is covered with references to the ancient Mayan civilization, such as the 10 centavos coin, which depicts the ruins of Quirigua. These ruins are thought to be over 2,000 years old and are some of the few remaining artful works of this mysterious civilization. The Maya declined in the 8th and 9th centuries for reasons still debated by historians. Scholars believe the collapse may have been the result of warfare, environmental problems, or a mix of various factors. So there's the quetzal bird and Barrios and the Mayan ruins. So that is Guatemala. And then for December, we went to Russia. Beautiful. This is the Saint Basil Cathedral. This is the Russian flag. The capital is Moscow. Currency is ruble. Oh, ruble. The population is 144.5 million. That's a lot, but it is big. Language is Russian, and the GDP per capita is 11,288. This is the Cratejoy Pass. This is the Catherine Palace. And this is Yamal Peninsula. With Aurora Borealis. That's pretty. So the Catherine Palace is interesting because I'm actually watching the, it's on Hulu, I believe, the series of Catherine the Great. I think the show is called The Great. It's actually pretty interesting. I don't know how many of the facts are correct, but it's still fun to watch. I love historical shows and movies, anything about history. Even if they're not accurate, it makes me, it kind of gives prompts for me to look up to see if certain facts are true. Here is the banknote. This is 100 rubles. So it's looking like a lot of countries are doing the clear thing in their money. That's interesting. And here's another spot. That's interesting too. So very big on soccer, it's looking like. All right, Russia. In 2018, Russia hosted the FIFA World Cup. That's why. 32 countries competed in the cup, but in the end, France won the final match against Croatia with a score of 4-2. To commemorate this tournament, Russia issued a special edition 100 ruble note featuring legendary Soviet goalkeeper Lev Yashin. He was from 1929 to 1990. He is widely considered to be one of the best goalkeepers of all time. Saint George, an early Christian martyr, is depicted on the 10 kopeck coin. It is believed he was a professional soldier in the Roman army, but not much is known about him. He is most well known, however, for the legends that surround his life, including a story about him slaying a dragon to save a princess. Depictions of Saint George are widespread in the art and culture of Russia, as well as throughout Europe. And last, the coat of arms of Russia, which can be seen on the 100 ruble note, includes a double-headed eagle. This ancient symbol has been used in Russia for centuries, dating back to 1472 in the seal of Ivan III, seen here. All right, so just some fun facts and photos and history. I don't know if I showed you the top of the Hong Kong one. Isn't that gorgeous? And the top of the Guatemala. Colorful fabrics, it looks like. All right, and one more thing I wanted to show you. I purchased this on their website. Sorry for the reflection of the lights as it's getting darker outside. But it can double as a flashlight or as a black light. And I don't know if I will be able to show it to you here. Let me see. Yes, so I may have to, let's try this. I'm not sure if I can do this, but we're going to try something here. Do you see? Yes, you can see right there. So it's showing right there, right here. Wonder if I can do it from the back. No, I can't. But Russia 2018 FIFA World Cup. This would be easier to show you as like kind of a overlay, but I don't really have that. Maybe I'll include that, a picture of it in here if I can. I'm trying to see if there's anything else. Okay, and here's the one on the front as well. So yeah, but this is very handy, so you can go through and see where things only show in UV lighting. Not all banknotes will have it. This one doesn't seem to have any from Guatemala. The Russian one does. And let's see if Hong Kong does. Yes, Hong Kong has it for the number 10 right there. And I think that's it. Yeah. So there's that. So this one has it on both sides. There, now I can see it better. Cool. Once I get everything unpacked, I'll have to go back through some of the past banknotes and see if I can do like a little video for you so we can see what other banknotes you can see that with. But I think this is only $10 on their website. So, and they also have, they have a book that I'd love to get. It's the History of Money or History of Coins, one of those. I'd have to look and see what it is again, but I think that would be very interesting. I love history. So this is all right up my alley, just learning about different countries and everything like that. I would love to travel, but I love learning about cultures and countries and history and geography and all of that. So I love this subscription. This is only, Coin and Currency is only $11.99 a month. So you get the uncirculated banknote, and of course, as you see, they're in rigid protective sleeves. So you get an uncirculated banknote and coin from that country, plus the postcard, plus the little sheet of extra little information. And again, it's only $11.99 a month, and I believe that includes shipping as well. So I think that's a really good deal for something very unique that you're not going to find elsewhere. I haven't seen it anywhere else, and it'd just be for something fun and interesting. I know I wish I would have been able to do this before Christmas as an idea for a Christmas gift, but I didn't. But if you're looking for a last minute gift or a birthday gift or just something just because for somebody that might be interested in history or a teacher or anything like that, then I think this would be a great option. Be great for the kids as they're some of them are still distance learning, and fun for the family as well. But if you like this video, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.